Now, when it comes to North America, Nestle also has a new brand due to launch later this year that is specifically targeted for consumers that are currently on GLP-1 drugs. So this is actually quite important because what Nestle is putting forward is this line where it's basically frozen foods that will be sold under $5 and will include pasta, will include pizza, that will have contents that are higher in fiber, higher in protein, and less caloric. And we had the chance to speak with the CEO about this, the impact of GLP-1 drugs on the food industry. And he actually said that this is an opportunity for the company.
And the initial reaction was, okay, people who are on this drug will simply consume less food, and hence it's going to be a straight negative to food companies like us. And I think what since has emerged is that nutritional needs don't go away. They're just shifting. So, before, during, after a GLP-1 therapy, consumers still have nutritional needs, but they may be different from someone who is not on a weight loss regimen. And so for us, this is an opportunity to bring exactly science to the table and then work on what we call companion products, products that really then address some of the specific consumer needs during that treatment. And so there's two that stand out. One is to have a higher protein intake to avoid the loss of lean muscle mass. And the other one is micronutrient fortification, because when you're on a diet, you'll eat less calories, but at the same time, your vitamin needs are the same. And so hence, you need to be sure that there's proper supplementation or additional levels of vitamin intake to compensate for that. And this is what we're addressing with this new line of frozen products in Vital Pursuits.
Now, there's also quite a lot of concern about some of the side effects from GLP-1 drugs, because some suggest that they're just too recent, they haven't been tested for a long period of time. So I was just wondering, when thinking about being a food manufacturer, how did you feel comfortable in entering this market so soon? Ultimately, is there enough research for Nestle to step into this market?
Look, it's a major innovation in weight loss, and something that I think the world has been waiting for a number of decades now, because we're seeing around the world a rising obesity problem. And we are, of course, from our side, we're not the truck manufacturer. We're just offering companion food and beverage products that will go along with it very nicely. And so I believe, it's an important point of being responsive to this major consumer trend. From what we know today, it will be a major new class of drugs that beyond North America will also become highly relevant in other parts of the world. And in addition to the Vital Pursuits line that we launch in North America, we will also have other companion offerings, both in North America and elsewhere, to be sure that consumers have then the right products to go along with them. Some of these products will also make a lot of sense to consumers if they're not on a GLP-1 treatment, but are another type of weight loss treatment, because the same fundamentals apply, and that is you want to be sure that you're losing fat and not lean muscle mass.